this works. All right, let's see. Where in the heck is the phone? I always forget. I mean, not the phone, but the camera. Oh, yeah, I should remember that. I'm a freaking talk show. Oh, excuse my language. I am a talk show host. Okay. Come on, Albert. You can do better than that. Oh, man. Here you go. There you go. Happy water. Now, I know the background's crazy. Here's the happy water. See it? There it is. Whoop. There it is. Okay, that's from the 80s or 90s. Okay, now, this is going to be a unique thing. Okay, you're going to see my hand. I'm trying to actually open this and hold this, so excuse the dark shadow. And I don't mean the TV. I mean the old series. This is happy water. And this is me saying, Mamma Mia. No, that's not true. What is? Never mind. Give me a New York second here. Oh my goodness, I am not spilling my water. This is like gold for me. This is the happy water. As you can see, I have it open. And if I spill it, I'll kick myself upside the head. This is the dropper. And I'm going to get me some more water. Time out. Yeah, this is live. It's live, but it ain't at 5. Hold on. Everybody's here. They don't like happy water. Oh, well. Get happy. Don't remember the Partridge Family? This is the happy water dropper. I have normal water, untreated, I should say. I'm putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drops of happy water into my glass. You don't see my glass, but you will very soon. You're probably wondering, oh, geez, why is he doing this commercial? Trust me, I'm not, but you do need to know something. So I got to do what I have to do. Now, hopefully I get this right this time. Okay, Albert, come on. There we go. Finally, the happy water has come to Facebook. Happy water. Happy. Okay. Now, you will see that I had a store soda at one time. You will see it says Speedway. I think it's a national convenience store chain. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this. Uh-oh, forgot to stir it. Oh, well. Didn't really stir it. But any rate, here we go, Pittsburgh and the rest of the planet. This is a glass, as we can see that. Okay, hello, Albert. Yeah, I can see your glass. I'm being funny, guys and gals. But as you can see, there you go. Pretty big glass. Now, all of this is all 100% pure water. And it has been treated with the happy water formula. Let me clarify. When you order happy water, it is a formula. And then you put it into your normal water that you might buy bottled water. You might treat it tap water. I highly recommend that you get a good bottled water. And if you get a gallon jug of, or actually a gallon of bottled water or spring water, what you want to do is then get the gallon and put 6 drops into a gallon of water. You put 6 drops of the happy water into a gallon. Now, if you're here and you're thinking he's doing a commercial, trust me, it may sound like one, but I'm going to give you the truth and nothing but the truth. And yeah, so help me God. So here's the deal. This is my portable water. Hi, Jeff. So this is, where's the next? Shut up. Here you go. This is the happy water. I treat it. So once again, you get 6 drops and you put it per gallon. Now the happy water formula can treat 198 gallons. So that's a whole lot of water. So before I do any more speaking, I'm getting a sip of my water. And I'll tell you why in a New York second. Well, a Pittsburgh second. Now, here's the truth. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, mama. Didn't expect that. Oh, I mean that. Boy, I was doing Pittsburghese again. No offense to my fellow Pittsburghers, but man, woman, I hate when I do Pittsburghese. And I don't say sandwiches either, like a lot of Pittsburghers do. I say sandwiches. There's no Guy Mitch in my food. It's a sandwich. But hey, forget about it here. Boy, excuse me. Now, why the Happy Water? The real deal. Not the pitch. Not the, oh, baby, come on and drink that water. But the real deal. You're not glowing yet. You're funny. All right, let's get for real about this. Why the Happy Water? Well, I have drank this Happy Water now for about 7 months. I'm on my third bottle, and frankly, give me New York City. I'm pretty far down. Let's see if we get the sign. Here we go again. You can see, well, you can't really tell. I'm trying to get an angle. Yeah, you can't see the water shaking. Look how far down I am. That's because even though I can treat a whole gallon and have it for a long time, I like to drink on the go. Drink water, let's clarify. When I'm drinking water. Sometimes I am drinking the soda, or for Pittsburgh people, they call it pop. But I don't drink alcohol. I haven't had alcohol since most of you weren't even born. And that's a fact, Jack, and Susan, and Jane, and Jeff. I have not drank any alcohol since 1982. Now you might be thinking, man, how did he know that? I can tell you the last time I drank alcohol, I went over to a friend's house, and all of a sudden he brought out this alcohol. And I never talked to him again after this, I might add, because I didn't like what he did. But at any rate, that's another Facebook Live. So at any rate, let me quickly get into this. I drank sloe gin, orange juice, and 50-50 mixed together. That was in 1982. Haven't had any alcohol since. And I thank you for the like. I don't like alcohol. Never did, never probably will. But let me get down to the business of why the Happy Water. Well, the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. You can get 1,000,000 Bibles. I'll be swearing on every one of them. Hey, Foz, how you doing? Fozzie's in the Facebook. Fozzie. I got to give Jeff some props. Jeff. Go, Jeff. Okay, my fault. Hey, I like to have fun. Even if I have triple chins. Hey, forget about it. Why the Happy Water? For real now. For real. Being honest. I did not believe the Happy Water and the hype. Didn't buy it. So I said to the gentleman that told me about it, yeah, okay, I'll get the Happy Water. If it does even a tenth of what you say, I'll be happy. Okay, I know it sounds like a pun, but that's what I said. So, thank you for the likes. So I drink this water, and within one day, I had pink eye and a whole bunch of yada stuff. One day, my eyes started clearing up. I didn't even notice it, frankly. And also, since drinking this water, I have consistently been able to keep off 9 pounds or more. At least 9. Well, you go get some sleep there, Jeff, but I would suggest you come back and watch the rerun of this. You need to hear this. Trust me, this water is all that in 2 gallons of chips. Thanks for the likes. So I'm drinking this water, my eyes clear up. And it also helped me to consistently keep off 9 pounds. Now why that is that big thing that I showed you, this big glass, I used to drink glasses and glasses of this size, which this one's a 52 ouncer. Mainly no ice, nothing but soda. So I get this Happy Water formula. Fwazzy, you didn't see this, so here it is. Wait a minute, I'm going to try to do this again. This is it. Okay. And so I get this formula. I buy the bottled water. I mix it in. I drink it. Thinking, hey, if it's even half as good as they say, it'd be great. My eye cleared up, even though I had red eye. I had an eye infection. So my eye clears up and I start losing weight, but I also have consistently had a lot less pain. And for me, a lot more energy. Now, do I think that this water can help you if you consistently drank it? It depends on who you are. I'm going to put it like this. If you do not exercise at all, if you are not in the greatest health, when you drink this water, if you do as suggested, at least 2 ounces or more a day, I believe you will see something. And I remember this, I'm just going to say, for legal reasons, I believe you will see something change in your body and in your mentality. Now, that being said, if you are already a bottle winker, no, don't be winking if you want to, you can. A bottled water drinker, you're healthy, you exercise, you're in good shape, and you drink this water, you may or may not see noticeable, measurable results, at least not right away. But I can tell you, it has a unique taste. It has a unique feel. Now, this is the funny part, not haha funny. When Annette, the girlfriend, does not put happy water in my bottled water, when I go out, to wherever I'm going, we go in the vehicle. If there's not happy water in my water, I know the difference. I can taste the difference. I can feel the difference. I cannot almost articulate it. There really is a difference. And I would say it's a smooth taste. So what I'll do is I'll say, Annette, you didn't put happy water. And I'm sorry guys, I'm a humanitarian, but I'm also I could be a mean guy sometimes. I'm trying not to be, but sometimes I'll be like, Annette, you didn't put happy water in my water, did you? Sometimes I get a little bit mean. I didn't mean to, but she'll say, no, why? I say, I could tell. Hurry up, give me some happy water. I need my happy water. I know it sounds like a commercial, but that's the God's truth. Now, this is the thing I'm going to do. I can't find my original happy water bottle that I was going to send you some, Jeff, but I will find a way to get you some. Now, when you get this, I want to say this to everybody that watches this now and in the future. When you get your happy water, you want to get a great bottled water, preferably in a gallon size. Put the water, the gallon water, in a glass bottle, jar, jug. There's a reason for that. Hey, I'm not going to answer that. Well, Jeff, frankly, I will say this. For health reasons, yeah, I will say I'm addicted to the happy water. As a matter of fact, I've already taken the thing and put some formula right in my mouth. Hey, I would just go, my big mouth and go, yes, I done. I'm serious. I've taken pure drops, and boy, did it help. It actually, I forgot. See, this one tooth, I hate to show you my big mouth, but this area, I had to get a root canal about 2 months ago. I was having pain before that. I mean, for real pain, serious pain. I put a couple of drops on the tooth, and I'm not just saying this to say this. It actually helped me. Now, will it do that for you? I don't know. But when you get your happy water, Jeff, and anybody that ever gets it, here's what you do. You put it in a jug that's made of glass. I forget exactly why that is, but just do it. It's a good idea. Now, unfortunately, I'm always on the go, so I put mine in bottles. But if you're going to have bottled water, you want to look at the plastic on your bottled water. If it has a little square triangle, I should say, and it says, it shows a 1, that's dangerous. You want the 2. I think you want something that says BPA free so that you don't have elements of possible plastic in your bottle. So that said, why the happy water for me? It's made me healthier. I've maintained a loss of weight. And frankly, it gives me energy. It has helped me with a toothache, a serious toothache. And honestly, I know this is going to sound bizarre, but I'm more joyous than before I started drinking it. Now, I will say that I've recently regained some of my weight. And the reason is I've been cutting back on the happy water and getting myself re-addicted to soda. But when I drink my happy water and nothing else, I maintain a weight loss. Now, why should you do it? I'm not here to try to convince you. I would say if you're a healthy person, you exercise, and you're already a bottled water drinker, you may not notice any changes. I don't know. But I do know it's healthier for you. It just is. Now, I'm not the average salesperson. I would like you to go onto YouTube, Google, Yahoo, Lycos, wherever. Do your own research on bottled water. There's actually a difference. Some of them are actually dangerous. Yeah, some of them are dangerous. Look it up. Pay attention to detail. Take some notes. I know you got to do research. Oh, man. Yep, seriously, do it. After you do all that, then if you're interested in learning more, just give me a call or send me a Facebook message. Now, I don't need to give you my phone number. I don't need to give you a link because I'm not here to sell soap. I'm not here to sell water. I'm here to tell you what works for me. I'm here to tell you I want you to be healthy. I'm not here, I should be, but I'm not here to earn money. If money was my only reason for anything, let me tell you guys and gals, I wouldn't even be here on Facebook. I really wouldn't. You know why I started getting active in Facebook, the truth and nothing but the truth? Because I started getting serious messages and important things going on through like Facebook Messenger and Facebook messages. And at first I was like, man, I don't even like Facebook. That's the truth. That's the honest truth. But I'm here for Jeff. I'm here for Wazzy. I'm here for Lita. I'm here for Gemma. Yeah, people that aren't even here right now. I'm here for you and only for you. Well, in relations to that, I'm here for all of us. Now, you might think to yourself, well, could this guy be serious? And the guy's serious. I just am. Now, the truth about the water, is it all that in a bag, or is it really as good as I'm saying? For me, it's better than that. For me, I literally do not go home. Get it right. I don't go out of my house or at home without having my happy water nearby. That's because since I've been drinking it, I've been doing a whole lot better health-wise. Whole lot better. So I would only say this. You know, I'm going to do something off the wall, like I've never done that before. Even if you called me at my phone number, even if you asked me, could you order some, and ask for the link, I would say no, not now. You heard me right. I would basically refuse a potential income because I could get a commission if you get it, okay? I would say no. Now, why would I say no when most people would be like, yeah, show me the money? I would say no because I want you to be informed about other waters and the differentiation of this water. Now, I will tell you 100%, this water has done more than I even told you for me. That's because it has become routine. It has become the norm. But what I often forget to remind myself is, since drinking the happy water, and this is a fact, I'll go in any court in the United States or any planet, any planet if we were on other planets, any court in any country if I could get there, and I would testify, this is true. I had been literally every day, every single day for about 10 years. I was taking 2 or more ibuprofen or Tylenol for pain twice a day. That's like 4 pills at least, twice a day for pain. Either ibuprofen, Advil, or Tylenol. Every day for about 10 years because I had consistent pain. This is what I will tell you. When I started the happy water, I didn't know any of this was going to go down. I have not needed any Tylenol, any Advil, or any Aleve except for 3 times since being on this water. 3 times. That's it. And each time was only 1 pill, 1 time. Now, I want you to really let that get into your head for a second. We're talking about literally thousands of pills over those years. Because I'm consistently in pain. Why am I consistently in pain? I had about 3 terrible vehicular accidents that people have run into me. That's another Facebook Live. But that's why I don't sit up straight and yada, 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 because it's very painful. Okay? Now, all that said, I'm not going to promise you anything because, look, I'm not your body. I'm not your mind. But I can tell you what it's done for me. It cleared up my eyes. I don't take this pain pills. And frankly, I lost the weight. If I just get away from the soda, I will have a lot less chins if I do that. And I also need to do some exercise, which we won't go on that ride because I haven't done that for a while. All that being said, I will find a way to send Jeff, some drops through one of my other bottles. And I would strongly suggest he does the instructions, which is to drink it in a gallon of water and, put the 6 drops in and stir it in and yada, yada, yada. And just see what happens. It may work. It may not work. Again, it also depends on your level of fitness and it depends on how healthy you are. But all we can do is see. Now, with all that, let me just say all that to say this. The reason why I won't accept you ordering it right now without the information that you need to get on YouTube, Yahoo, or wherever is because it will not be as valuable to you. It won't mean anything to you. If you don't have the knowledge, you really don't know what you're getting. And I don't say that to be condescending at all. I really don't. I say that because it's kind of like if I told you to go to school and while in school you had to take a test like an SAT, but I never gave you any lessons on any of this information, how would you get the answers right if you didn't know? That's the reason why I say, even if you tried to order it right now, I'd say no. Now, once you have a sample of it, well, I can only give a sample to Jeff because he lives in the United States and I can actually get to him, in terms of sending it by the mail. But once you have the information, I would strongly recommend it. I will say this. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be happy. And frankly, I want you to have a revolution in your life. I want you to have a revolution of health, wealth, and happiness. Not only in 2018, but in 2088, if you're still alive. So that's what I want for you. With all that, I want to give you a quick sidebar. You might look in the background here. Yeah, I know the house needs work. Over here on my left, your right, you'll see all those videotapes. Yeah. Why am I keeping them? Well, I don't watch them and I don't have a VCR anymore. I just haven't figured out what to do with them. But back in the day, I had about 1,000 videotapes. And you know what the kicker is? I personally recorded everything on these 6 hours long. I would set it for 6 hours. So we're talking about maybe 20, 30,000 hours of stuff that I have. And it's all no longer useful. I just had to put that as a sidebar. Let us make our life useful. Let us invest in our health, our wisdom, and our compassion of all people. Those that get on your last nerve and those that don't. I love each and every one of you. I thank every one of you for watching now and in the future. And the only thing I would say is, you might wonder, why would I have this background? Funny coloring, and the house looks like a mess, and yada, yada, yada. The answer to that question is simple. I'm a real person. And frankly, I care about you. So I don't care what it looks like. I'm like, on a personal note, you matter. And you are the reason I do what I do. Period. And I'm not worried about the background, because that's all going to change. But in the meantime, I love all of you. You have a good night, good morning, and a good afternoon. Fozzie, Jeff, Fozzie and Jeff, go ahead. Y'all have a good morning and a good night. By the way, Fozzie, if you're still here, right now, I'm actually playing Real Racing 3. So if you can't get on it, God bless you, everybody, and good night.